everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I will do a freckle tutorial, and this tutorial has been requested now for quite some time, so I just thought that why not do it now, because it's such a quick process. It takes no time at all, so this video will probably not be that long either. And as you can tell in my previous makeup tutorials, I do have some freckles like myself, but even if I had this amount of freckles underneath my skin, they wouldn't be able to like shine through or whatever, because I always wear like full coverage foundations and, you know, foundation powder on top of that, and you know, it's a lot. So yeah, that's why I basically just fill them in. I have a lot of freckles on my nose already, and if anyone out there have freckles on your nose, you know how hard it is to get a really good nose contour, because I don't know, it's very hard. I always need to like conceal my nose so much to really get this smooth and even nose contour. So I think that that's kind of the reason why I hate to contour my nose, because it always turns out like shit. But anyways, I will stop talking now and let's get into the video. So this is how I look right now, and I haven't applied my freckles yet, so that's kind of like what I have to work with. And by the way, I'm so sorry, I just noticed that I look yellow in my monitor. I just really hope that it doesn't transfer on to my video, but yeah, whatever. So we are going to start off by putting on, so maybe I should explain what I'm using first. So I will use two eyebrow liners, I guess you could call them, from H&M. These are very old. I think I bought these, I don't know, 4 years ago or something. You should throw away, like if you're using eyeliners to your eyes, you should definitely throw them away after like 1 year. But I'm only using these for my freckles, so I don't really think about hygiene that much. So yeah, I'm using two different ones. Do not ask why. I just started doing this and then it just worked out really fine. I don't really know what it says on this. I think this is an eyeliner, like a proper eyeliner, and this is a brow pencil. So this one is a lot more softer. So what I like to do is that I have just sharpened this, and then I just push it like this, so that I get like a kind of like a flat surface on top. And I think that that's good. So with this, we're going to create a base, or more like a shadow, because I've seen this trend go around where people put like a very harsh just dot on their face, and even though it looks cool in pictures, it doesn't look very natural in real life. So yeah, I will just show you how I do my freckles. I mean, you can do however you feel like doing it, but this is how I do it anyways. So yeah, we are going to take this, which is the eyeliner, and like I showed you before, this is the one that's a little bit more warmed toned. So yeah, we're gonna start off with this, and I'm going to zoom myself in, or just move myself forward. So yeah, with this I'm just going to create like shadows, I guess you could call them. I don't know. So this can make you look a little dirty or whatever. Dirty. But I feel like when I get a lot of freckles in the summer, that's kind of like how I look then as well. So I think that this is a lot more, even if it makes you look a little dirty, it's okay. It's okay to look a little dirty, because it also looks pretty natural. So I don't know if that made any sense. No! But whatever. So I always go in and kind of tap or dab, or whatever you like to call it. I don't like the harsh kind of look, so yeah. And I kind of, you know, go up around the eyes as well, because I just feel like it looks cute or whatever. I also go up like on my forehead to create some, and like down here. It just makes you look a little bit more natural, even though you have like a full face of full coverage foundation. Full face of full coverage. Well, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. So like I said, that was the eyeliner. So now we are going in with the brow pencil. Now I think that you can use like any brow, like I don't even think that you need to use two different things. I just feel like you can do this with anything. You can use a lip liner, you can use a brow pencil obviously, and you can use a eyeliner. It doesn't really matter, whatever works. So I'm just going to do like some lines here because it's way too sharp. Oh my god, look at my look at my hand. So this is a little bit more sharper, and this will give you a lot more of a precisioned dot. So these will be the ones that you will notice the most. So what's important is that they aren't like super dark, or like sometimes it could actually look like, you know, like it's a dot, but just use your fingers and try to fade it out. And also another tip that I always do, I'm pretty sure you've heard about this, but if you have a pimple, you can actually transform it into a little freckle. So I have one coming here, and I'm just going to, in the middle, make it, or a little like beauty mark or whatever you like to call it. So yeah, that's also something that you can do. And then I usually like put some like here, because like over here I feel like it's too full coverage that you can't really count it as natural. But if you put some dots all over, I mean, it looks like skin. So that's just like a very nice tip. If you feel like you've caked it on way too heavy, you can just put some dots everywhere. Personally, I think that it doesn't look as natural if you don't put them kind of like everywhere. I mean, you don't need to cover your entire face with freckles. That's not exactly what I'm trying to say here. I just mean that you can put like one or two on your forehead and like maybe one on your cheek or something like that, because it just looks a lot more realistic and natural. So I always put on my freckles the last thing I do when I'm done with my makeup, because I don't know, I feel like I kind of know what I have to work with. Like if I have a pimple or whatever that I need to cover, then I can do that. And then for the last and final step, I just go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and I just set my freckles, or my face, I guess. So yeah, that was it for today, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah! Bye guys! Now I'm on